Hello, happy Saturday. It is a new week of vlogs. We just spent about an hour outside sitting with the dogs because it's so beautiful here today. It's like 70 degrees, breezy, gorgeous. We sat on the porch, let them roam around the yard for an hour just talking. Mike enjoyed his coffee. It was lovely. And now I think it's time for science because I have more fun items that I found at Publix this past week. Plus, we have Easter candy science that I've been saving. I got at Target whenever I went there a few weeks ago. I got some new Easter candy to try, and tomorrow is Easter. Today is my cheat day, so we're having Easter candy today. Easter Bunny came early at our house. So I'm gonna put on some makeup and then we're gonna try some fun foods for cheat day and kick off this lovely Saturday. So for today's science, we're starting with this Cheez-It loaded popcorn. We've got the regular cheddar and the white cheddar. And then Mike pulled this out. I've had this for probably 6 months now in the closet and he hasn't tried it. So I think we're gonna open that and let him try it. Move over Christmas tree cakes. We've got unicorn cakes. They're sparkling strawberry. I just figured they'd be fun to try. And then, because that's not enough sugar, Easter candy science. So these are 2 new flavors of Peeps that I saw at Target. So I figured we would try them out, see what we think. I also got us regular Easter candy that will be eaten slowly over time. These are not science. We've had plenty of these over the years, but it's not Easter without a Cadbury cream egg. So I got those. I'll eat those slowly on cheat days. I got some regular Peeps. Oh, wait, there's one more science. I forgot about this one. Mallow Top Peanut Butter Cups. My Reese's have seen better days. That's what I opened it to. So they got pretty melted, but I'm gonna take one of the non-melty ones and cut it in half for us. It definitely has a very sweet smell like the white chocolate. So we both kind of think it's just gonna taste like white chocolate, but we'll see. Okay, good enough. He's frozen now. Okay.
I'm dying on the inside.
I'm dying on the inside. Okay. All right, it is time for science. I really thought you were about to do that, and I was like, triggered. So I guess he wants to go white cheddar first since he just reached for it.
It had nothing to do with anything, it just was what I grabbed.
Just trolling me. All right, white cheddar it is.
Okay.
Cheers. It's white cheddar popcorn.
Yeah.
But it's really good white cheddar popcorn.
It is good. It's like, I don't know why they name it loaded, because it's like actually not overpowering.
It's actually very subtle on the white cheddar. It's very interesting the way they pop them. What makes the popcorn pop like this versus this? Like this was the Captain Crunch popcorn. Why does it pop like this, but the other one popped the other way? I don't know. Because they're all like that. It's a good texture. I like it. If you like white cheddar popcorn, I say try it. Nothing revolutionary.
No.
But quite good. Moving on to the cheddar.
It's a standard. Also good.
Also subtle. Not hit you in the face at all.
I don't get the loaded. I'm digging down the bag because maybe it's a... No?
In comparison, recently they had Cheetos popcorn, and now that one definitely hits you in the face with cheddar. And I actually really like it because it really does have that Cheeto cheese flavor to it. This is much more subtle, just like a regular...
Just like good cheddar popcorn.
Good cheddar popcorn. So in a way it's good because I could definitely continue to buy these, and the Cheetos one I got tired of it pretty soon because it was like, oh, it's too much. This is pretty just solid, good popcorn. So there you go. Nothing too exciting, but if you like cheddar or white cheddar popcorn, if you like those Christmas tins, It's good quality stuff. Next up, Mike is trying the Captain Crunch popcorn for the first time.
I mean, it's just popcorn with Captain Crunch berries in it, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think you'll be surprised by it.
Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's exactly what I expected it to be.
Does the popcorn taste like crunch berries now? So it's very plain popcorn. It has a little bit of sweetness to it. I don't know if it's not kettle corn by any means, but it's not salted popcorn. And then the dust from the crunch berries kind of just gets coated on it, so it tastes sweet like crunch berries. Yep, it's crunch berry popcorn. I loved it when it first came out, and I ate like 3 bags of it in a row and then overdid it. It's good, I just got tired of it. So now we're moving on to the sweets. Would you like Peeps first or unicorn cake first?
Peeps, I think.
All right, cotton candy first, I think. Yeah. All right. Whoop. The hot tamale started to run. There's our, look, there we go. Oh, look at that. So this is cotton candy. Now, if you've been around my channel for a while, you know I like to put a lot of things in the freezer. Peeps are another thing that go in the freezer for me. I like the texture better out of the freezer. They're a little less squishy, but I'm trying them straight out of the box for the first time for science, and then they'll likely go in the freezer no matter what. So cheers, cotton candy. Is it that different from a normal Peep to you? Because it kind of tastes like a normal Peep to me. I'll get a little tiny hint of cotton candy at the end.
It's a dusting on the outside is the only thing that tastes like that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, that's fine. I like regular Peeps, so these will go in the freezer and I'll just enjoy them like regular Peep. If you're not doing keto, Peeps are actually not that bad on calories. It's 110 calories for 4 chicks, which is like one whole, is that one whole tray? No, why would they do 5 chicks and just give us the whole info? It's one whole tray. But not good on carbs, but not bad on calories.
Why is mine the demented one?
You get the demented eye Peep.
Oh, wait, I didn't see the eye. Oh, yeah, okay.
Here
Fair.
you go. This is the hot tamale Peep. Cheers. Did you get hot tamale? Oh, there it is.
Like, please don't tell me. You can't taste anything.
That bite had it. My first bite had, okay. A little more subtle than I would have liked. I would have liked a stronger cinnamon because I love hot tamale. These are really good. Big fan. Oh yeah, that bite was even more. If it accumulates, yes to those for sure. Would buy again. 10 out of 10.
Big fan. Favorite
Yeah.
Peeps flavor.
Yep.
Probably.
Hopefully those stick around. There's definitely a new one for this year, so hopefully they keep it around. But they're still going in the freezer. Because you like them in the freezer too, right? Yeah, so I've converted him. Moving on to the Little Debbie unicorn cake, sparkling strawberry. Another item that will likely end up in the freezer because it's the exact same texture as the Christmas cake. I'm pretty sure it's just a strawberry flavored Christmas cake. There's the insides. Strawberry-y. There's glitter. It's just a zebra cake with different colorings and different flavors. So, cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. It's a strawberry Christmas tree cake. And I'm here for it. Definitely go in the freezer. But 100%. That strawberry flavor is great. Happy with that random purchase.
We found that one. Now for disappointment.
And finally, we have our marshmallow topped melted Reese's. So here we go. Cheers. I actually do get marshmallow. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. I am shocked. I really thought it was just gonna taste sweet. Absolutely get that fluffernutter. Okay. Pleasantly surprised. Reese's, you got me on that one. You too?
I mean, I still want strawberry cake, but
well,
that's the star of the show. But
I did really love the strawberry, but that one was the biggest surprise to me. I knew I was gonna like the strawberry Little Debbie. That one, I was prepared for disappointment and was pleasantly surprised. So, another round of science done. Some cheat day science. I don't know if any of these things will, well, the Cheez-Its will definitely still be available because those just came out. Obviously, Easter candy. Go get your Easter candy sales. Check your Target because that's where I got all the Easter candy. So, good times. Now for some actual lunch. And, I don't know. Don't know what we're going to do the rest of the day.
that wasn't lunch?
That wasn't lunch.
Just
No.
more of it?
We had dessert first and now I'm going to have lunch.
More peeps.
More peeps. So, all right. We'll check back in later. Look at this puppy. Look at him. Look how precious. All his toys. So cute. I love you, dog. I love you. It's another Saturday watching my favorite Nickelodeon shows. Right now, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I already watched a Hey Dude episode. Episode 1 of Are You Afraid of the Dark happening now. Loving it. Cheat night dinner. T-flats. I got nachos. And Mike got the Tijuana chicken tinga burrito. Looks awesome. Yum. Finally doing the gallery wall today. So here is the before. And there's the after.
Oh.
Gallery wall complete. There it is. Been waiting to put that up for a while. Mike helped me put it up. So there it is, all finished. I love it. Looks very nice. And just a little bit further, has these shelves. I love it. Looks so nice. Well, check it out. We also added my Horror Nights poster. So when I film the Horror Nights videos, you can see that behind me. And I think I'm gonna flip the Horror Nights poster there with the Spaceship Earth poster so that when I film Horror Nights videos, my head was right where the Horror Nights poster is. So I think I'm gonna switch them, but that is hung now. So I think we're done hanging artwork for the time being. And now I'm gonna do my— Hello everyone, happy Sunday. It is Easter. And as you can see, we've been busy today, finally getting some projects done off our to-do list. Finally got all of the artwork out of my office. We have a few more pieces that we're trying to sell on Facebook, like the beach scene that used to be in our living room. Trying to get someone to take it off Facebook Marketplace for us. But otherwise, all of our artwork has been hung. We are finally done with that. The gallery wall's done. And now I'm in the office to do my planner. And as I sat down to do it, I didn't actually intend to put my face on the camera before I had my shower, did my makeup and everything, but I realized I didn't talk about this yesterday, and it's very exciting news. I tweeted about it, but I didn't talk about it on the vlog. I have a vaccine appointment! So I was able to make a vaccine appointment for Tuesday. So we live in Hillsborough County, which shares the county with Tampa, Riverview, Brandon, probably Valrico as well. And they are doing 3 vaccination sites in our area that are county led and have a ton of appointments. So I was able to make an appointment for Tuesday. As of Monday, any Floridian over 18 is eligible for the vaccine. So I was able to snag an appointment for Tuesday, and when I looked yesterday, there were still a ton of appointments available. So obviously this is going up later. Anyone that I knew in the area, I was trying to message and let them know about it because Walgreens in our area also got a ton of appointments available, so they must have had another shipment come in. The Walgreens was doing Moderna, the county is doing Pfizer, so I went ahead and did the Pfizer because I'm vaccinated sooner. That's literally the only reason. Fine with whatever vaccine I could get, but the Pfizer one spreads it out a little faster. So my first dose is the 6th and my second dose is the 27th, and then I'm considered fully vaccinated 2 weeks after that. So I will be fully vaccinated on May 10th. May 10th, 2021, I will be considered fully vaccinated. As you guys know, Mike already got his. He's hitting the 2-week mark this week. The other news that came out is that vaccinated people are supposedly not transmitting the disease, which is fantastic. So once he hits his 2 weeks, I think he's gonna go try to play some hockey because he hasn't played in a year, and he has a tournament coming up next month. No, this month. Later this month, he's playing in a tournament. So he needs to get on the ice and, you know, get some practice in. So I think he's gonna go later this week because he'll be at his 2 weeks. They're still, you know, taking all the precautions there, but I just feel better about him going because now he's vaccinated. Very exciting news. Obviously, I will take you guys along for my journey of getting my vaccine. I don't know really how it's gonna work. I do know it's a drive-through site. They've been doing it since January, so I'm sure they have it down to a science. And I'm pretty sure it's a system where I drive up, check in, get my shot, and then park somewhere, and they just come by and check and make sure I'm good while I'm waiting for the 15 minutes and then tell me to drive on my way. So we'll give it a go. So now I'm gonna do my planner, but I knew I couldn't get farther in this vlog without celebrating. I am so excited to take this step. Fingers crossed that I go through Pfizer without any reaction and we're good to go. So I don't think I'm gonna have an allergic reaction. I've never had an allergic reaction, but I mean, you know, the immune reaction, which is totally normal and scientific, but happens to some people. So fingers crossed I'm not one of those people, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to be taking it easy this week if my body tells me to. So I'm prepared and ready to take it easy if I need to. I'm so excited. So now let's do my planner. Okay, I felt like actually filming the time lapse for today. And of course I set up my camera before I got my stickers out, which is a problem. Can I open this drawer without moving the camera? No, I cannot. Hold on a second. Let's pick out our stickers for this week. So, I want a really happy one because I'm getting my vaccine, which is very happy. That's pretty happy. Oh. We're gonna do the travel one because even though I'm not traveling anytime soon, getting my vaccine is one step closer to being able to do all of these things again. Use my passport, fly, even dream of traveling, packing a bag, an overnight kit, planning a trip. Let's do it. We're getting beamed up to the spaceship. If you watch Thin Lizzie, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey Matt, it's him. You talked to Mark lately?
Okay, so there's our finished product for the week. I used the entire pack because it was one of the mini packs. So there you have it, and now it's time to fill it up. So we decided to get out of the house for a little bit. We took a little drive, and on our way back home, we stopped by the P.O. And I'm pretty sure we just got some packages from Jennifer. So I wanted to show what arrived. So I have my 4th of July shirt already picked. We are ready for the 4th of July and also ready for Cinco de Mayo before that. I got my Cinco de Mayo shirt and my 4th of July shirt, Memorial Day. I'm ready to go. Adorable. This one I just, with the sunglasses, I just can't. So I am good for Cinco de Mayo, Memorial Day, 4th of July. I got my shirt. I am ready. And then she also sent some coffee. So Mike is super stoked because Mike actually drinks more of this than I do. He's actually drinking the Holy Cannoli right now. So this is what he's currently drinking. I have tried it, I enjoy it. I just, during the hot month, I just don't drink that much coffee. Cold month coffee drinker, unless it's like an iced coffee here and there as a treat. So Mike loves these though, so I think we had the carrot cake last year and he really liked it. So he's excited for these. And then this one made me laugh as soon as I opened it because obviously I know why she chose it for me. I love my aliens peanut butter cup flavor. So I am very excited for this one. I love the name and I love peanut butter. I don't know that I've ever had a peanut butter flavored coffee before. So I'm very intrigued to try these. Mike is stoked, keeping him stocked with his coffee here. I also received a card from Lydia, but I'm gonna message you privately because you sent me a letter, so I'm gonna just write you back personally. But that was our little PO trip. Nice little surprise is waiting for us. Okay, so for tonight's dinner, I am making this chicken and creamy zucchini noodles from Green Chef. So this is going to be our fancy Easter dinner for tonight. There's the final product. Our Italian chicken with zoodles. Looks pretty. A nice festive spring dinner for Easter. Yum. So I just did my workout for the day, and part of the workout was Superman's. And it made me think about doing indoor skydiving. So I wanted to ask you guys, have you either ever actually done skydiving, like you actually jumped out of a plane, you crazy person? Or have you done indoor skydiving before? Because I did indoor skydiving when I lived in Colorado, and I actually have some footage of it that I can include if I can download it off my Facebook page. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I can download it. But I have footage of doing indoor skydiving, and I was so nervous to do it because it's me. Anything new I'm like super nervous about. But mainly I was nervous because it's not in a private setting. Whenever you do those indoor skydives, people can watch you. You're like in a glass tube. And I was having a lot of social anxiety of just like, I'm gonna look like a complete fool. I'm gonna be terrible at this. And people are gonna be watching and laughing at me being absolutely terrible, right? So it was given to me and my ex as a Christmas gift. So I couldn't not do it, right? We went through the training and our instructor guy was super nice. And during the training, it was just me, my ex, and I think maybe 2 other people with us. And I told him during the training, like, I'm super nervous. And he's like, why are you nervous? It's fine. And I'm like, I just am. I'm super nervous about it. So he's like, you'll be fine. But we went through the class like beforehand, and they have you do the position on a table to kind of get the feel for what your body's supposed to do when you're in there. And it's basically like a Superman. Any footage of anyone doing skydiving, it's where your arms are up, your legs are up, and you kind of have to keep your core strong, right? At least one perk of being a dancer is I understand my arms, my legs, my body, and I can mimic a position. So he did the position, I like aced it in the class. He's like, oh, you'll be fine. So when it was my turn to go in, and I haven't watched the footage in a while, but in my memory, he was very kind with me and very like, you're gonna do this, you're gonna be fine, like, we got this. The funny part is that I was super nervous about it. I'm not an athletic person, even though I do dance. I'm not an athletic person in general. And I thought I was being terrible. My ex, super athletic person, did like all sorts of sports. He was totally confident going into it. And guess who was awesome at it and who sucked at it? So I won't include footage of him in here because it's not his vlog, it's not his deal. So I won't include his footage, but it was hysterical. We laughed about it for a long time afterwards because I thought I was gonna be terrible. No, I was actually pretty good. The instructor, the first time through, I struggled. And then by the second time, he was able to start teaching me some tricks to do, and he was 100% rubbing it in my ex's face. He's like, look at her. And it was hysterical. So I've seen some videos on TikTok going around of people being terrible at skydiving, at indoor skydiving. So I thought I'd share my footage of actually being somewhat decent at indoor skydiving for my very first time. So it's very hard to understand commands when you're in there. And so he was trying at one point to teach me how to turn, and he was like showing me the hands, and I didn't quite understand what he was saying, but I eventually got it. So he was teaching me how I could like turn, spin my body while staying afloat. And then also, I think the last time I went, he was having me do high fives with him. And it looks simple, but it's really not, because you have to keep your body position so tight to stay steady. As soon as you move a limb to do a high five, you start to wobble and everything. So because I'm like so high anxiety, I'm like trying to hit it as fast as I can. But in hindsight, I realized like I could have done like a slow clap, but in the moment when you're just trying to like understand all the commands and do something you've never done before, I didn't quite understand it. But once we were done, he like raved and he thought it was hysterical that I was the one that was so nervous, and then I was like the star pupil. Fun fact about me, I am strangely good at indoor skydiving. Who knew? It's my hidden talent. And I actually really enjoyed it. I would absolutely do it again. I will say that I was incredibly sore for a while afterwards, because you tense yourself so much. There's so much air pressure going against you that in order to keep that position, you were locked in your muscles. And I think that's what people do wrong, including my ex, is they're just like spaghetti arms. And so they're just floating all over the place because they're not properly like locking their muscles in place. But anyway, that's my story time of indoor skydiving. And let me know if you guys have ever done indoor skydiving or real skydiving. I'm curious to know your stories if you've done real skydiving as well. I will never jump out of a perfectly good plane. Won't happen. But I'd love to hear your stories. And here's my footage of indoor skydiving.
I'm so good at pretending. Keep on smiling in my tiny bubble, like a movie without ending. Spending time like it was going backwards. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the tricks you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, neat and tidy all the time. If you ask me, I am fine. Got no money on my mind. Repeating patterns like the others. Meditation through the yoga lessons. Going greener by the minute. Soon I can't wear any other colors. Bruises covering my walls, but they fall down. Diving deeper in the books that we read blind. Breathing in and breathing out to get smarter. Not working out for me, yeah. Got no money on my mind, tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the tricks you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines, neat and tidy all the time.
So this is my dinner today. I'm having some hot wings from Publix. Mike's having a pub sub, but he's on a meeting, so he's eating during his meeting. And I am going to enjoy some hot wings. Non-breaded hot wings. And here is my evening snack for tonight. I am having a low-carb quesadilla, just 2 low-carb tortillas with some cheese and salsa and sour cream. A very basic day today. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. The big day is here. I am leaving to go get my vaccine. Ooh, I'm excited and nervous. I'm actually only nervous about the process of getting there because I'm not going to a pharmacy. I'm going to one of the county sites, so I'm a little worried about traffic and having to drive through the situation. So I'm only nervous about that. I'm really not nervous about the vaccine. I don't care about getting shots. Like, I'm okay with needles, like, not a big deal to me. Just as an anxious person, I'm like, I have to find this place. I've never been there before. I have to make sure that I'm in line in time and all that stuff. So I'm nervous about that, but not nervous about the shot. So excited to get this process moving. It's time to go. All right, we're coming up on the site. This is it. Looks pretty smooth. Gotta get my phone out. All right, you did temperature check?
You did say left, right?
He said left.
Okay.
We're pulling up to the next stage.
Which doesn't make much sense.
All right, so shot is done. Super easy. Now we're going to the observation lot so they can make sure I am okay. Obviously Mike is driving for me. Okay, this was super, super easy. I had a feeling it would be fine because they've been doing this site since January. So I had a feeling that they'd already worked out the kinks, but you never know with the influx of tons of people since it became 18 plus as of yesterday. They'd been doing small groups of basically like 10 years, so 50 plus and then 40 plus. So I was a little worried, but obviously they only give out so many appointments. So it was super smooth. Drove right up, got straight in. My appointment was for 10:30. She wrote on the windshield 10:31. So pretty much immediately got my shot. And now we're sitting in observation for 15 minutes, just making sure I've got my card and I've got a sticker. I am step 1 done. He's already done. He had his Johnson & Johnson, so he's done. Yay! I'm so excited. So now I come back for appointment 2 on April 27th, and then I will be fully vaccinated May 10th. Oh, finally. All right, did my 15 minutes in line. That was super efficient. Good job, Hillsborough County. Very impressive, very easy. Done, heading home. I told Mike my arm feels like when I get the flu shot. It's just like a little bit of a tingly, like when I get my flu shot, it's the same thing. So far, so good. Heading home to chill and let my body work its immune magic. Okay, so I am back home and I plan to just take it easy today. So I'm gonna do some work, but not doing my workout today, just kind of gonna chill, let my body do its thing, see how it goes. So that blanket I had sitting on the armrest, and Foster decided, oh wait, Mom's talking. Is he getting something? He's not getting anything. He's talking about you, silly. He's not getting my lunch. I was telling the vlog about you. No, we're not doing this. I just sat down to eat lunch. This is not a thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't take my squirrel, brother. This is my squirrel. No. You just relax. I'm gonna eat my lunch. But I was just laughing at you trying to burrow in that blanket. Oh, you're gonna face that way, huh? Okay, okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark doo 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 doo.
Okay, we gotta start it over. We went through the whole family.
Liz, where did you take us?
Those took your spider.
Liz?
They don't know my controller's dead.
Liz is gone. Oh my god, stop. Hurt Liz. Should I just play Baby Shark again? Maybe she'll come back.
No, not ever play that.
Gotta summon her.
What?
she's jumping, she exists here. She's just not here.
My controller died. So I was switching batteries. I definitely took us to the wrong place, and I was laughing the whole time because you were coming through my TV, and I was hearing what you were saying. For tonight's dinner, I am making this easy Cajun cauliflower rice recipe from Pinterest. So I'm halving the recipe because there's only 2 of us, but this is going to be dinner. So as usual, I will link the recipe down below as long as I remember to. If not, comment and let me know that I forgot. But this is what we're going to have for dinner tonight. There is the final product. Wow. Mike literally just brought in the box. Look at Colby. Can you guess what box that is? Oh yes, it's the Chewy box. Don't worry, Dad, I got it. You eat your dinner, I will guard it. It is fine. Just leave it here. It is under my watch. See, she knows. Oh no, it moved.
Just slide it.
Oh boy. Look back, Colby, make sure you know where it's going. Keep an eye on it. All right, there is the finished product for tonight. There is mine. There is Mike's. It is 8 carbs and about 400 calories, so not bad at all. And hopefully I like cauliflower in this form. So verdict on that recipe, it was good, but I would get different sausage. Did not care for the sausage that I used. Tasted fine, the texture was a little for me. So I would try a different sausage, but otherwise not too bad, even for this cauliflower hater. Not too bad. So it is a little bit after 8 p.m. now, done all the dishes, cleaned the kitchen and stuff, and I wanted to give an update as far as my COVID vaccination. So far, got my shot at 10:30, so we're a little over 9 hours in. My only symptom right now is that it feels like I got punched in the arm. That's it. Where my shot was, just feels sore, but not bad, just feels like I got punched. So I think I'm gonna go take a shower, chill out, and relax for the rest of the evening, but so far so good. So hello everyone, happy Wednesday, day 2 of vaccine. Feeling fine. Arm was a little sore last night, took some Tylenol before I went to bed, slept just fine. Feeling fine today, arm is less sore today. Dose 1 went well. I am getting some work done today, catching up from yesterday because I kind of just let myself have the day off. So catching up on work today, gonna go make some lunch. I've got my work meeting this afternoon, but otherwise, just a normal day around here. Can you guys see him? We have a hawk in our tree. I just brought out the dogs and he came flying into the tree, squawking at us. Uh-oh, about to be a bird fight. Telling a hawk to get out of here. The mockingbird is not happy. The hawk does not care. Oh, they're dive bombing him. Okay, I went inside to get my real camera. He's still up there. Oh, he's talking. There he goes. Oh, he flew away. And of course he flew away through the bushes so you couldn't see him. Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I can take this off now. Happy Wednesday. I just went out to Longhorn Steakhouse and got us dinner from Longhorn. We've never done curbside from Longhorn and we were feeling steaks tonight. So just picked that up. Time to head home and enjoy some steaks. Okay, so here is our Longhorn Steakhouse dinner. I got Caesar salad, no croutons, asparagus, broccoli, a little 6-ounce sirloin, and some shrimp. Mike got the ribeye, fries, regular Caesar salad, and then some of these firecracker chicken starter things. They're like little egg rolls. And it comes with like an avocado sauce. And then there's also a loaf of bread. So carb central, carb light. But it smells amazing. I'm so excited for it. So hello everyone, happy Thursday. I am out at Aldi. Gonna check out Aldi for a change, see what type of keto products I can find here. I've heard they have good stuff. So I am going to check it out. So time to double mask and go inside and check out. Okay, well I very much feel like I'm an Aldi noob. I didn't really find much. I found some cool things for Mike and for science. But I don't really feel like I found that much that's keto friendly. But I'll talk about that more on Thin Lizzie. We'll talk about that on that vlog, but not convinced on that. So this is gonna be tonight's dinner. I am making an easy keto cashew chicken. I've got some rice for Mike.
Why is it hard on my own? Why am I not like her? A bit more so. Why must the curtains come down? Why must the curtains come down? Softness now. In the end, wish to leave something special. Let him talk.
So there's mine with no rice. And there's Mike's with rice. I think this is gonna be a good one. So hello everyone, happy Friday. We have made it to the end of the week. TGIF, I am done with work. I submitted 5 grants today. Yes, that's 5 grants submitted for the week. Huzzah! That means it is officially the weekend. I am ready for it, even if we're not gonna do much. I'm ready for the weekend. I know that's a tease because you guys are watching this on like a Monday when there's still plenty of more days before the actual weekend, but weekend. So my plans for the night. I think we're doing leftovers for dinner because we've got a few different leftovers that have collected in the fridge. So I think we're gonna have like a leftovers, just clean out the fridge type dinner tonight. I know Travis is doing a cooking stream on Twitch tonight, so I'd like to catch that. And I don't know what else. I definitely need to start reading this weekend too, so maybe I'll start that tonight. As far as my day 3 post-vaccine, I am, I would say, back to normal except for my back that I tweaked. It is almost back to normal, but not 100% back to normal. Almost there, but otherwise I feel totally fine. Everything's back to normal. I feel like myself. First vaccine in the books. 3 weeks, well, under 3 weeks now until I get my second shot. And then May 11th, I will be officially fully vaccinated. Everyone, let's party. Night's fancy dinner. Mike's having leftovers from Longhorn. So they gave him a whole loaf of bread the other day and he didn't eat any of it. So he's having some of the bread. He had like 4 egg roll things left over. He's already started on those. And then he's got his steak. And I am having a chicken quesadilla with my low carb tortillas, the last of my rotisserie chicken, some cheese, and then the last of the queso from T-Flats. So, not the prettiest dinner, but it's gonna be tasty. Well, it's Friday night, which means it's time for the real world. Colby's not pleased with that, but it is time for the real world, and apparently this is the last episode. I'm so sad. I don't want it to be over, but here we go.
Guess what I have? No.
I'm not ready.
To have their lives taped again to find out what happened. We're back.
Where people stop being polite.
Start getting real.
This is the real world uncanny.
Look at that perfect little angel who was just driving me crazy wanting to go out because he wanted his bedtime C word, which he got now, and now he's all curled up and ready for bed. Let's go. So I watched the finale of The Real World. It was so good, and I'm so sad it's over. I loved it so much. It was so nice to see all of them back, and I just miss that kind of reality. Actual people, real people, having real discussions. I miss it so much, and 6 episodes was not enough. I enjoyed it so much. But it's over, and now it is time. Foster's heading to bed. We're all heading to bed over here. So that's gonna be the end of this week's vlog, but I will see you guys again next week. Bye.